Dixon dominates Warwickshire attack as Kent cruise in Canterbury.
The Bears travelled to Canterbury in the midst of a major bowling injury crisis. Hannon Dalby and Miles, so potent with the ball in recent weeks, had joined a growing list of absentees including England's Chris Woakes and Ollie Stone. With the sun beaming down on the Spitfire ground, Kent won the toss and had no hesitation in deciding to bat. It was the obvious choice and paid dividends immediately as openers Crawley and Dixon amassed runs. They took advantage of the conditions on offer as the Bears bowlers toiled, the 50 partnership brought up in just the 13th over. As the pitch baked, the opening pair were cool, calm and collected. Crawley's 50 reached as they began to knock on the door of 100. That milestone came just before lunch, a successful first session sealed as Kent returned to the dressing room on 116 without loss. Dixon would bring up his own half-century shortly after the restart, a 4 off Leicester taking him past the personal milestone. He'd lose his opening partner in the next over though. Rhodes trapped Crawley LBW for 72. England's Denley would join Dixon at the crease and picked up where the opener had left off. But he was unable to convert his good start, caught by captain Patel off the bowling of Lamb, out for 22. Bell Drummond joined Dixon. They continued comfortably to pass 200 as the Kent opener edged closer to his century. The pair reached tee at 212 for 2 after another good session for the home team.
Dixon would bring up his 10th first-class century after the restart, Kent resuming as they'd gone into the break, and the pair would continue to take on the depleted Bears attack. Before long, Bell Drummond was getting closer to his half-century and their partnership was the second in the Kent innings worth 100 runs. The 50 would come in style for the Kent number 4. Lamb guided to the boundary as the score moved past 300. On they batted, the shadows creeping across the Spitfire ground, both men looking set as the overs ticked down. When stumps were finally called, the score was 338 for 2 and the day belonged to Kent. It had been a glorious day for batting, with 3 out of 4 batsmen reaching 50 and putting the home side in complete control. Warwickshire's bowling attack looks a shadow of what we've seen this season, the injuries and absentees really starting to bite. They'll struggle to prevent Kent from reaching 400, with quick wickets in the morning session on day 2 now a necessity.